I was just saying I'm here. Hi, my girl. Chainsaw down that mulberry tree.
Welcome back, wild cargoians.
Is that your punchline?
Yeah, this is our sulcata pin. And
wait, what's a sulcata? What's the common name?
A tortoise. That's real common. It's a big turtle. So they live in here. Unfortunately, they come from Africa and they've been hijacked and enslaved into this pen and they can't get out. We keep them here, we breed them, and we sell their babies. No. In reality, these guys have been overbred in the States, and unfortunately there's not a way to get them back to Africa without all sorts of different paperwork, because where there is a will, there is a way, but we haven't figured that out yet. So these guys, somebody told me there's like 4,000 in Arizona and all these other different places that have so many different babies. Not that anything's wrong with that. I think they're a great tortoise. So if you want one, get one. Just house it properly. These are all rescues that we've gotten, and I'll show you how big they get in just a minute. These guys came to us from a variety of different places, and the most current one, which is the biggest, actually wandered onto somebody's back porch and like was destroying things, went through their fence, all that kind of good stuff. They called us up and were like, "Ah, we're all gonna die. It's a tortoise, and we don't know what to do with it. Somebody get this thing." So, of course, we were like, okay, we'll get it. But you know,
we did list it on Palm Beach County's Animal Care and Control. Yes, in case anybody lost it, they could contact us.
More than often, these guys just end up being, you know, let loose because they are huge. And they eat you at a house and home. That's one thing about a bigger tortoise is that you have to be ready for is they are absolutely 100% garbage disposal. They will eat everything. If you've noticed in this pen, the only thing green in here is the tree that drops down right before they can get it. But
and speaking of trees, that's a carambola or a starfruit tree, and all those little purple flowers on it, if you point to them, there's actually a lot of bees on them right now, they're flowering because that's all going to be fruit. This thing's going to be hanging with starfruit, which they love. And then behind it, we have lemongrass, we have Fakahatchee grass, and we have a mulberry tree, which is why you're here, buddy.
Hey, Rambler, you're taking away my starlight there. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, this guy fruits about like 2 to 3 times a year usually.
4.
Yeah. Maybe. And then they drop, and what we want to eat, we eat, and there is plenty for these guys, and they are heavy. We think that you know, it's pretty good for them, although most sulcata people will tell you that it's not really good for them. But in reality, it's pretty fibrous fruit, and there's not really much sugar in this one, at least. We do have some varieties we've grown on other parts of the property, which are really sweet. But if you look at these guys, sneak my way in here. I'm repairing the pen today because these guys have...
Our bulldozers.
Yeah,
you have
really
to do a daily check. That's why I come out in the morning and check, and in the evening.
This is Tanks-a-Lot, and he's a total butthead.
Oh yeah, he's a jerk, but we love him.
Until he got into here, he used to be housed by himself or with a female. I kind of forget, but you would come up to him, and you would get close to him, and he would charge you, and he would just try to like knock your ankles out. And he's big; it hurts, but he's not as big as this one. This guy here,
it's a boy.
Okay, we had a baby. It's a boy. He is a huge one. He's up to about halfway on my thighs here, which is relatively about 3 feet, and he is a massive honker. Me and my son Wyatt, who you've seen, will lift him if he gets out, but thankfully we've been able to secure him with these wonderful what are these things? Shopping grates or
We got that from Michael's craft store was going out of business, and they used to hang stuff on that, and they gave it to us.
We have this secured to all sorts of good stuff here.
And we got a board at the bottom.
Yeah, just for babies.
Yeah, because sometimes I miss the eggs, and we have surprise babies that pop up in here.
Always to get them, but this is usually.
Oh yeah, that's Marina. She was in a Christian music video. Yep. Cool girl.
This is.
No, that's Casey. That's not Marina.
This
Sorry.
is usually the size tortoise that most people are ready to deal with, but believe it or not,
not even. Not even.
We had up in a lot. I've seen a sulcata about twice that size, and that's me being nice. No kidding, I've seen them bigger than twice that size. They are huge. They get to be.
We're running out of time.
Books will
you need to get to chainsaw.
150 pounds to 200 pounds.
We'll do educational videos later. You need to get to chainsaw.
I've seen them about 350, 400
Aaron
pounds.
likes to talk. I'm pausing you. Bye. Okay, get to chainsaw, buddy.
Look at all those mango seeds over there.
I know, because I feed them mangoes.
We had a big, crazy storm sweep through Palm Beach County the other day, and we're like one of the farthest southwest places that you can get. So we kind of got hit first. In town, they had tornadoes and crazy stuff. It was just a real
All right, can you just chainsaw it down and stop talking? We don't need to even talk to you. It's a mulberry tree and it went down. Just chainsaw it, buddy.
The cool thing about this mulberry tree is anywhere you see something green on this, you can take a mulberry tree and snap that, put it in the ground, and it grows.
I know. We seen that in the last video.
Okay? So
well, no, Gracie did it.
I know.
All right, come on, get to work, buddy. Chainsaw it down.
So we're going to take this thing out of here.